Okay. And do you have experience with products like GammaGuard, GammaNXC, Octagam, Octanorm, or GammaPlex, or SubGam? There's so many products out there.
Right. No, the main ones we use here, and the main ones in general, I think, are the GammaNX and the GammaGuard SD, the GammaGuard Liquid.
Okay. I see. And
I have a couple of patients on the Flebagam, and probably a few on GammaPlex.
Okay.
Octagam, they had their issues, and I don't think they ever recovered from it, actually.
What kind of issues?
They went off market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were recalled.
So is it still available, or were they able to get it back to the market, or now it's just...
I honestly forget. When they came back, they were only a 5% solution there for a while.
Okay.
So it was inconvenient, the 5%.
So in terms of, your, we just want to understand your insights on, products like GammaGuard Liquid, GammaNXC, and, GammaPlex. How are those products really in your, based on your perceptions?
As far as I can tell, the GammaGuard and the GammaNX are more or less interchangeable.
Okay.
GammaNX and GammaCat are exactly the same product, as far as I know. Made in the same factory, made in the same process.
Okay.
So I don't think there is any difference between those two.
And
it's not impossible. They have slightly different donor origins. I'm just not sure. It was a bit of a funny situation that two products can be made in the same place with different names, but that's why home care companies are oftentimes permitted to switch between one and the other.
I see. And in terms of the patient characteristics, again, I don't think there would be any difference between the patient that might be suitable for these products versus the subcutaneous, right? Like Hizentra and Cuvitru.
Would there be any difference? Not really. I mean, those are both good for people who don't need the sugar on their kidneys and don't need the salt in their bloodstream.
Right.
So I think that's their major advantage from my standpoint. They're generally quite well tolerated.
I see.
Right. And doctor, so a lot of these companies have their marketing programs where they're promoting certain aspects of their product. When it comes to the different products that are available, either the 10% or the 20%, what are there any sort of messages from the manufacturers that resonate with the physician community or yourself in particular, or do you find that a lot of these are simply marketing marketing gimmicks or something like that?
I'm trying to think. I get circulars from time to time, but they're wasted on me because I don't keep them.
Okay.
I can't think of any particular differences. Just returning to Octagam for a moment, I think
Sure.
our pharmacy may be now obtaining Octagam because it came in with a lower price. Buy-in consortium will dictate what a hospital can buy or will buy.
Right.
So I think our hospital may, for the physician who orders IVIG generically, they will get that generic prep. So the generic one for us at the hospital right now might be Octagam.
Okay.
If you ask me about my own experience with it, I think when we have an admitted patient, that's the one that they would give my patient unless I said otherwise.
Okay.
If you were asking something a little more subtle about advertising, I think I don't pay attention to the advertisements, to be honest with you. I think most of us probably don't. I mean, What are they going to say?
I mean, the reason I ask is, again, we look at several different therapeutic areas, and I think there's some interesting dynamics that differs by the space as far as what sorts of messages resonate with physicians such as yourself. And I think we just wanted to understand whether there was any sort of manufacturer that stood out as far as the types of things they were promoting to you, or anything that was resonating. And if there's nothing coming to mind, I think that is telling in and of itself in a way.
I don't think there's anything